If you are watching this video right now, maybe you are achieving your goals. Maybe you are getting some of the things that you want. Or even if you are not achieving your goals yet, I know you are working hard. And maybe you are taking massive action right now. Maybe you are here to learn, maybe you are taking some notes because you really want to achieve your goals and dreams. But the problem is, maybe you are too far from the life that you deserve, the vision that you have. It's because there are things holding you back from achieving what you want. There are things holding you back from reaching your true potential. Imagine para kang tipaklong na nakakulong sa garapon. Gusto mong makalabas, alam mo na kaya mong tumalon ng mataas, alam mo na kaya mong umalis, pero dahil may takip, hindi ka makaalis, hindi ka makalabas. It's as if laging may nakaharang sa growth mo, laging may nakaharang sa momentum mo, laging may nakaharang kaya hindi mo ma-achieve yung totoong gusto mo, yung alam mong deserve mo. Because again, there are things that you are doing right now that is clearly your life. So in this video, we're gonna talk about the 7 ways to your life. The first one is, stop lying to yourself. Huwag mong lokohin sarili mo. If mahirap ka ngayon, i-accept mo. Because the main reason why hindi kayo mayaman, hindi ka nagkakapera, kasi hindi mo kayang i-admit yung totoo na wala kang pera ngayon. I'm not talking about law of attraction right now. Because you will also attract, you will also manifest if you can accept your true situation. Think of it this way. Acceptance is like a GPS. And you're gonna ask God for directions. Maybe you will ask your mentor for directions. Saan po ba ako dapat pumunta? Sometimes you cannot admit that you don't even have a destination yet. You don't even have a blueprint. You don't know what you want. And that's the thing. Hindi ka makakarating sa isang destinasyon na hindi mo alam. Hindi mo makukuha yung perang hindi mo gusto. Hindi mo makukuha yung goals na hindi nakaset. So you have to understand what you really want. And to help you out, I'm gonna be putting the Success Blueprint course in the description as the first link. Because this online course will give you massive awareness. So you will have a destination and you will understand how to go there. And let's just say you already have a destination. Maybe you are a graduate from the course, or maybe you just know what you want. Maybe you are watching my videos for so long, alam mo na yung bagsakan, nagsusulat ka na ng goals mo. But here's the thing, even if you know your destination, if you cannot accept where you are, parang naka-off yung GPS mo. So kumbaga sa Waze, hindi alam ni Waze kung saan ka dadalhin, kung saan yung direction mo, kung saan ka dapat liligo at pupunta. Kasi hindi ma-identify ni Waze kung nasaan ka. Even if you have a great mentor, if you cannot accept your current situation, hindi ka makakaalis. You will be stuck. So you have to accept the reality. Don't get me wrong. I don't have problems with poor people, fat people. No. The problem is if you cannot accept the reality. Paano ka papayat kung hindi mo kayang i-accept na mataba ka ngayon, na malakas kang kumain, na kulang ka sa exercise, na may mali sa diet mo, na may mali sa nutrition mo? Paano ka magiging mayaman kung hindi mo kayang i-accept na lubog ka sa utang ngayon, na may problema ka ngayon? Remember this, the first step in solving a problem is understanding that you are part of the problem, and maybe you are the problem. And you have to face all that objectively. Tandaan mo na isang tao hindi mo kayang lokohin. Yung tao sa salamin. Pwede mong lokohin yung mga kasama mo, pwede mong lokohin yung mga tao sa paligid mo, magulang mo. You can always lie to the people around you. Pwede kang magpanggap na nagtitake ka ng action. Pwede kang magpanggap na mataas ang pangarap mo. Pwede kang magpanggap na confident ka. Pero hindi mo kayang lokohin yung sarili mo. Kaya mo bang sikmurain na every time nahaharap ka sa salamin, sasabihin ng tao doon, kaya miserable buhay mo, kasi negative ka mag-isip, kasi negative kang tao, kasi ang dami mong hini-hate, ang dami mong tinatapakang tao. Baka karma na yan. Kaya mo bang sikmurain na every time nahaharap ka sa salamin, sasabihin ng tao sa salamin, tamad ka kasi, wala kang ginagawa, nagpo-procrastinate ka, hindi ka nagte-take ng action. Kaya miserable buhay mo, hindi ka marunong makinig, feeling mo, alam mo na lahat. Kung kaya mo sikmurain yan, hindi wag mo i-accept yung mali mo. Because imagine, just imagine right now, kung gagawin mo lahat ng alam mong dapat mong gawin, alam mong gusto mong gawin, at pwede mo namang gawin, if you will do all that consistently in just 1 year, can you imagine the life that you will have? At ang nakakatawa dito, alam natin yung mali natin. Alam mo sa sarili mo, ano yung mali mo. Don't lie to yourself. Number 2, never, ever stop learning. And I salute you. If you are watching this video, it means that you want to learn. But you have to make sure that you will finish the video and you will watch this over and over because the mother of skill is repetition. Hindi porket napanood mo na one time, alam mo na. You have to watch the podcast, the videos over and over, take notes, and apply all the learnings. You have to take action really quick. Because what's happening right now is, most of the time, and maybe ikaw to, may nakuha kang goals. May nakuha kang isa sa goal mo. Nag-celebrate ka. After that, naging kampante ka na. Tumigil ka na. O kaya naman, maybe you are achieving what you want. Kaya lang, yung achievement, masyadong napunta sa ulo. And the biggest problem is, nakalimutan mo nang magbigay ng credit dun sa pinanggalingan ng knowledge na ginamit mo para makarating ka kung nasan ka ngayon. It's as if you do not respect the hustle, the hard work, the knowledge and wisdom, the skills that brought you to where you are right now. Feeling mo, alam mo na lahat. Na in reality, kaya ka nakarating kung nasan ka ngayon kasi you are learning. So, nangyayari, pag may narating ka, feeling mo, alam mo na lahat. But in reality, kaya ka nakarating dyan kasi you are constantly learning and growing. At yan ang bumabasag sa momentum natin, yung pagiging complacent. There's a famous saying that the lion trying to climb the mountain will always win in a war with the lion that's already on top of the mountain. Ibig sabihin, yung leon na umaakyat sa bundok, tatalunin niya yung leon na nasa tuktok na ng bundok. Bakit? Kasi yung nasa tuktok, nakapahinga na yon, leverage na yon, tamad na yon, wala nang practice yon, kampante na yon. Samantalang yung umaakyat ng bundok, gigil na gigil, gutom na gutom. If you want to your life, stay hungry. Number 3, stop watching Now, when we talk about this, I'm pertaining to all unnecessary distractions that you have in your life right now. Because for me, there's 3 types of poverty videos, contents that are related to kahirapan, negativity, toxicity, clout. Those are poverty. Those are coming from insecurity. Those are coming from scarcity. It's related to scarcity, poverty, and insecurity because they are too focused on getting your attention. They are longing for attention. And alam naman natin sa social media, attention equals monetization. Yung mga taong toxic, doon kumikita sa views. And most of the time, masyado tayong na-immerse doon sa hate, doon sa negativity. Hindi siya makakatulong sa'yo. Number 2, hot girls. So even if it is not an adult film, even if hindi mo nakikita lahat, halos nakikita mo naman lahat. Masyado tayong nade-distract sa mga babaeng sexy sa social media, pasayaw-sayaw, patawad-tuwad, and they are doing this stuff. And I understand, most of these girls have goals and dreams, and para sa kanila, yun lang yung pwedeng gawin nila para kumita ng pera. They are building their brands, they are building attention, that's their way of marketing themselves. Pero ikaw, kung bibilhin mo yon at ibibigay mo lahat ng attention mo doon, ano mangyayari sa buhay mo? Madidistract ka lang. Your life will be sila, kumita sila. Dumami yung views nila. Eh, ikaw. Nadistract ka lang. Nasira lang buhay mo. And number 3, adult films. It's because one of the greatest rewards as a man is experiencing love and intimacy. It's actually a really strong force for the men. And for all the gentlemen out there watching this video, comment if you agree that one of the greatest and most powerful force that we can have in our lives is actually love and intimacy. The respect the women are giving us. At sobrang mararamdaman mo yan if you are making love with a person that you extremely admire, love, and acknowledge. A person that you respect. But here's the problem. You cannot experience those things if you over-fantasize, over-sexualize drama that is meant to distract you. Kasi hindi ka na-align sa reality pagdating sa relationships. Hindi mo na alam ano yung intimacy. Hindi mo na alam kung ano yung pagmamahal kasi masyado ka lang na-immerse sa pornography. And it will be hard for you to build a strong relationship with the opposite sex. And the worst part is, you might pleasure yourself. So binigyan mo yung sarili mo ng instant relief, instant dopamine, instant reward from doing something that's distracting you from watching a certain fictional over-dramatized video. Imagine that. That's a waste of your energy. That's a waste of your willpower. So please, stop doing all that. Number 5, build your self-image. Because literally, your self-image is related to the results that you have right now. All the actions that you are doing, the patterns of behaviors, the patterns of thoughts, emotions, and actions, lahat yan related sa tingin mo sa sarili mo. And that's the main reason why people cannot move forward. That is the main reason why it's hard for most people to achieve what they want and to actually become who they can be. They cannot explore their true potential kasi mababa ang tingin sa sarili. Kaya nga kahit lagi mo sinasabi na gusto mo nang magnegosyo, gusto mo mag-start ng business, gusto mo mag-start ng pagkikreate ng content, gusto mo yumaman, gusto mo maging successful, hanggang ngayon hindi mo nasisimulan, hanggang ngayon hindi mo nagagawa. Maybe because wala kang tiwala sa tao sa paligid mo o wala kang tiwala sa sarili mo. Maybe mababa ang tingin mo sa sarili mo. And there's a perfect structure for you to build your self-image. And again, to help you out, I created a 14-day course, guys. It's in the description. It is an online course dedicated to help you build your self-image as well. So, pwede to kahit kanino. That would be the first link you will see below. Now, for you to be able to build your self-image, number one, you have to take care of yourself. You have to have the discipline. Kailangan alagaan mo yung sarili mo. And I'm pretty sure that there will be haters saying, alisin mo muna yung pimples mo para maniwala kami sa'yo. Guys, I guarantee you, I'm working really hard on myself right now. It's just that my priority is the people around me. Ang priority ko, lahat ng tao ko sumisweldo ng tama, kumakain ng tama. Ang priority ko, yung circle ko, nagiging mas successful sila, nag-grow sila. Yan yung priority ko ngayong taon. But I'm really working hard on myself right now. I'm doing a lot of things regarding my nutrition, my diet, my health. And of course, I'm trying my best to improve my skin. Siguro wala pang masyadong effect ngayon, pero alam naman natin na lahat ng magagandang bagay, it will take time. So relax lang kayo, guys. Kalma lang, okay? Hindi pwedeng pogi tayo. Kasi pag pogi tayo, nasa atin ang lahat. and for you to build your self-image, you also have to take responsibility. Yun yung sinasabi ko. Alam ko sa sarili ko na hindi makinis yung mukha ko. Kaya hindi ako napipikon. Kasi totoo naman eh. Di ba? May pimples tayo, hindi makinis yung mukha natin. But I know in my heart that I'm taking responsibility. And I'm also taking accountability. So, ibig sabihin, para ma-build mo yung self-image mo, dapat responsable ka. Dapat accountable ka sa decisions mo. Na alam mo yung purpose ng mga bagay na pinipili mo. You know yourself that you have a choice. At itong buhay na meron ako ngayon, pinili ko to. That is why I'm really happy and proud. And of course, you also have to build skills, high-income skills, and you have to be competent around it. Meaning, the confidence, the self-image will always come from competence. If you are competent, if you know that you are taking responsibility, if you know you are growing and improving as a person, eventually, you will believe in yourself. Eventually, dun mabibuild yung self-image mo. That is why I encourage people to actually take care of themselves, love themselves. Kung kinakailangan, gastosan ng sarili, bumili ng magagandang damit, sapatos, mag-invest kayo sa sarili nyo. Because you are not just spending money on some clothing and stuff like that. You are spending your money for yourself to build your self-image that will then create major results in the long run. Long-term investment to, guys. Kaya nga lagi kong sinasabi, the best investment is investing in yourself first. That also means that you are investing in your growth. And if you want to invest in your growth, enroll in our online course. Number 6, smaller quality circle versus a larger circle. Meaning, you don't please people. Hindi ka pinanganak sa mundo para mahalin ng lahat ng tao. Don't be a people pleaser. Because if you are trying to please other people, you will lose yourself. You will lose a sense of who you are. You will lose a sense of your identity. Kasi meron tayong mga tropa, meron tayong mga circle na kasama lang natin sa bisyo, kasama lang natin sa negativity, kasama lang natin sa mga bagay na toxic. You have to cut all your friends related to the bad habits that you have. Ano ibig sabihin? Meron tayong mga kaibigan na kasama lang natin sa distraction. Meron tayong mga kaibigan na kasama lang natin pag may inuman. Meron tayong mga kaibigan na nakakasama lang natin pag may bisyo. Those are bad habits. And we are only connected to them through those habits. You have to cut all those relationships. Sir, mahal ko sir, kaibigan ko kahit na. If you want to your life, you have to do that. And even if you don't agree with me, it's okay. Choice mo naman kung ano yung gagawin mo. Alright? If you don't agree with what I'm saying, you still want to be friends with them, go for it. Wala namang masama Just understand that you are responsible for the results that you have and the results that you will have in the future. You always have a choice. Kasi pag nilinis mo yung circle mo, mababawasan talaga siya. Your circle will become smaller. Pero madadagdagan naman yung quality niya. Understand that when you stop trying to please people, automatic bawas ang kaibigan mo. When you learn how to say no, bawas ang kaibigan mo. When you start growing as a person, bawas ang kaibigan mo. Kaya paliit ng paliit yung circle mo. At dyan mo malalaman sino yung mga totoo mong kaibigan kapag totoo ka na sa sarili mo. I'm gonna give you a valuable advice right now. What's the easiest way to know if your friend is true? Una, be careful who you share good news with. Pag nag-share ka ng good news, doon mo makikita sinong totoo mong kaibigan. Because there will be people really immersed in helping you celebrate. They will appreciate you, love you, respect you. And there will be people trying to compete with you. There will be friends na instead na i-congratulate ka, ano sasabihin nila? Ako din, nagawa ko na nga yan. Actually, ito pa nga yung nagawa ko eh. Ang dali naman yan eh. Instead of giving you credit for your achievement, instead of celebrating with you, tatapakan lang nila yung achievement mo. At i-compare nila yung sa kanila. They are too narcissistic. You also must be careful who you share bad news with. Because there will be friends who will try to manipulate you to do something when they know that you are vulnerable, when they know that you are in a mess. Gagamitin nilang leverage yung alam nilang hindi ka okay. And time will come that they will use your weakness against you. Avoid these people. And number 3, start a business. So pag nagnegosyo ka na, doon mo malalaman sino mangungutang, sino entitled, sino hindi tutulong sa'yo, at sino hindi susuporta sa'yo. So yeah, focus on building a smaller but quality circle. And number 7, extremely important, improve your health. Kasi lahat ng sinabi ko, hindi mo yan magagawa kung hindi ka healthy, kung mahina ang katawan mo. Now, if you want six-pack abs, sobrang laki ng katawan, putok na putok yung muscle mo, go for it. You know, if that's what you really want. But I'm not talking about beach body here. I'm not talking about six-pack abs. I'm not talking about super-duper aesthetics. You know, I'm talking about becoming more healthy. I'm talking about becoming stronger, being more functional as a person. Kasi pag malakas ang katawan mo, mas functional ka, mas marami kang magagawa. Pag maganda ang nutrition mo, mas malakas ang katawan mo, less yung cortisol, less yung noradrenals, less yung mga negative response ng katawan, less yung mga stress hormones mo, mas magiging masaya sa buhay mo. At lagi niyong tatandaan that health is wealth. There are a lot of things that's messing in your mind right now. Maybe you are overthinking, maybe you have anxiety. But understand that most of those things, when you take action with your body, when you try doing exercise, when you drink more water in the morning, when you have a great supplement, if you are taking nutrition seriously, yung overthinking na babawasan, yung anxiety na babawasan, yung pagiging depressed natin na babawasan, yung lungkot actually na babawasan. Because most of the lungkot that we have, minsan gutom lang eh. Minsan kulang ka lang sa tubig eh. Minsan marami ka lang stress hormone sa katawan. So if you understand the biology, if you will work on yourself, not just here, but you will also work on the vessel. Yung pinaglalagyan ng mga organs mo. Yung pinaglalagyan ng spirit mo. If you will work on your body, I assure you, you will be happier. And because of that, you will achieve your goals. You will achieve your dreams. And yes, you will actually, literally, your life. So yun lang guys, and I hope that you learned a lot in this video. Make sure that you rewatch this video and you watch our podcast over and over because again, repetition is the mother of skill. You have to take notes, you have to journal, you have to watch the videos over and over and share this with your friends. Like, comment, share, and we are always here to support you. And as always, what I want for you is to get the life that you deserve. Yun lang guys, this is the end of the podcast, and always remember that everything good starts with a yes. And yes, my name is Hamshi Lopez, and see you soon.